Hey guys, this is going to be a video for our orange stripe belts, okay? Anybody can work on this, but this is specifically things that our orange stripe kids in our first class, our 5 p.m. class, need to know. So we're going to go over a high block real quick, okay? So remember when we're in our fighting stance, we have our hands up, we have 1 foot in front, 1 foot in back, body turned to the side, elbows in, close to the ground, or pointing to the ground, excuse me. My arm comes up and turns over so that my thumb is on the bottom, my thumb, and my arm is at an angle in front of my head. It's in the air, it's not touching my head. Okay, I've got some space there. After I block, my arm comes right back into my face. When we block, we don't want to let our other hand fall down. Sometimes we get lazy. When we bring our other hand down, we want to stay covered the whole time. Okay? Other thing to remember is that it goes straight up and cover, so I stay covered the whole time. I don't want to open and go around my head and then block and then open, come back. If I pull my hand around my head, my face is not protected right now. Okay, so I go straight up the middle, so my face is protected the whole time. Remember, I'm not hitting forward, but I want to push with my chest and my shoulder forward a little bit. I want to meet the attack. I don't want to sit here and lean back and let the attack come to me. I want to meet it head on. Okay, so that's our high block. Make sure you can do it on both sides. Okay, maybe practice 10 on the left, 10 on the right, and then you can switch and do the other stance and do the same thing, 10 and 10 on your front and your back hand. Okay, the second thing we're going to practice, which is actually how you guys get a white stripe if you're an orange stripe belt, is front kick and back front kick. Okay, so remember, a front kick just means that my knee comes up in front of my body and goes out in front of my body and hits a target in front of my body. Okay? You can do a front kick with your front leg. You can do a front kick with your back leg. Either one works. Okay? So you can do a front leg front kick. You can do a back leg front kick. They're both going towards the front of your body. They're both the same kind of kick. It's just using which leg that changes the name. Okay? I'm going to do these on Bob. So I'm facing my target or my opponent. Okay? I need to make sure I'm close enough. If I'm way back here and I can only barely touch him with my toe, that's too far away. Okay? I will have used up all of my energy just trying to get to the target. I won't have any power left in my kick. So you need to start close enough to where you can basically reach and touch. I can just barely reach it with my fingertips. That's perfect though, because when I kick, my knee will still be bent a little bit and give me some extra oomph, some extra power to put into my kick when I actually hit the target. Okay? So my knee comes up in front of me, toes point up to the ceiling, heel sticks out into the target. When I kick the target, my toes are actually not even touching him. My toes are pointed back towards me. Okay? And then my knee comes back in and I put it down where I want it. I don't just let my knee fall wherever it wants to go. I'm in control of my leg. I tell my knee where to go. Okay? So can I reach my target? Is this a good distance? This is pretty good. I'm in my fighting stance. Knee up and kick. Come back in. Okay? Knee up, kick, come back in. Careful about our hands. Okay, sometimes when we're on 1 foot, our balance isn't so great. Our hands start doing all kinds of crazy things. So we want to really try to keep our guards up and our elbows in. We also want to keep our body straight up and down. I don't want to kick and lean way back. Okay? The third thing for balance, okay? This foot that I'm standing on can't be on my toe. I have to stay flat. I don't want to kick and lift up on my toe because that's going to affect my balance as well. So my foot is flat, my head looks at the target, my knee comes up, goes out and comes right back in where I want it to go. My hands stay up tight. I don't lean back. All kinds of stuff to remember. Kicks can be kind of complicated, huh? Okay? So, 4 moves. Up, out, in, and down. Okay, that's my front leg front kick. Back leg front kick is the same thing, except my toe right now is pointing towards you. Before I kick, I have to turn my toe towards my target. Okay? So if I was facing you, before I kick, I have to start to turn my knee to the front because I'm kicking to the front. Okay, it's my normal fighting stance. My knee is turned backwards, or not backwards, but off to the side. It turns to the front. Boom, and comes up, and goes back where it came from. Okay, so 4 moves. Twist and lift, kick, come back, and go back down. Okay? So you can practice your kicks slowly, like that, the 4-count kick, up, out, in, down. That's one kick. Up, out, in, down. Okay? And then you can practice actually doing a full speed kick. But be careful that you're keeping your guards up, be careful that you're lifting your knee and pulling it back in, and be careful that you are sticking out your heel and not pushing with your toe. Okay? I don't want to push, if that makes sense. I don't want to push him with my foot. I want to hit him with my foot. I want to hit him. I want to make an impact. I don't just want to put my foot on him and start pressing with my leg. Okay? I want to make some, do some damage when I hit him. I want to hit him hard. Okay? So this is high blocks, front kick, and back leg front kick. Work on it, practice it, get it down. Good luck.